Cutting stream. All right, David, we started up our stream.
I'm stopping mine.
Fireside
Forgot.
chats with
It's weird.
Davies.
Not stopping.
I guess, David, we're gonna call this segment Fireside Chats with Davies. Oh, and we're in Picks and Bands. We're in Picks and Bands. So Fireside Chat, I'll have to wait. We got a Freya Pele band coming out.
Well, I'm not in the game because they didn't. So why didn't they tell us?
I honestly do not know. Erlang and Baka bands following up. That's interesting. Gingy and Hera's team decided to ban out the Baka.
I'm sorry, guys. It's extremely unprofessional. I'll be in the game in just a second. Fortunately, no one told me that the game was going to be starting just now, so you have to give me one more second.
Ooh, Baron first pick, followed by Athena.
And we're in the picks and bans. Mercury getting picked up by red team. Huge pickup, I think. Mercury's going to be impacting these team fights.
It's a really strong pick. Oh no. Oh
Blue
no.
team looking at Loki as one of their
Could
options.
this be a troll? Or do you think they're gonna go Loki?
I think the Loki into the Mercury is a great pick for blue team because it just shuts down whatever Mercury does. No, not looking for the Loki, looking for the Hui instead, playing it safe.
Uh-oh.
Looks like someone DC'd.
What just happened? Sorry, everybody. Looks like we're having the same problem as yesterday. We will get it figured out as soon as we can. So, David, Fireside Chats.
Well, unfortunately, I would love to have to pull up the last game stats where we talk about a lot of the builds, but since we're being rushed, I don't think we can do this. So we're going to wait for game 2.
It's just being so random. That might be a good rule. How many viewers do you have? I have 2. Maybe we could ask them how they feel. I have a rule that we could maybe bring forward as like a league.
A league rule? Like what? Like just any league
everyone
rule?
Like no, in between games that you have to have like a 5-minute intermission.
I just think that there's to be more communication between us and the players because they didn't communicate with us that they were starting the game. I think it's really unprofessional that they just started it without telling us because we're kind of running these games for them. So I think it was definitely on them to tell us. I'm not sure if we told them though that we need them to like tell us every time they start the game. So that might be on us. I'm not sure.
You gotta admit, making that rule could possibly, it could benefit. It could provide a large.
Oh, of course. I think that rule should have been in the rulebook in the first place.
Something we'll definitely have to discuss in the future then. We are working on getting the stream back up. Has anyone heard on game 2? So David, you're saying Crit's a coordinator?
Crit is a coordinator.
Is he a support main or a solo lane? A solo main?
He definitely has played a lot of support, but he's played a lot of solo as well.
And
So,
picture bands are up, by the way.
all right, awesome.
There, it looks like they're gonna do same everything. So far, that could change. Where were we? Yep, same bands.
First pick Baron, second pick Athena, and then pick up the Hui here. Oh yeah, the Mercury, I forgot.
Yeah, yeah. Now the Hoi. I think they should pick up Ganesh. Give Buzzard his safe pick. Oh no, they go with Mercury or Hercules. My God. Peter picking up Giannis. I don't think he knows how to play it.
I don't know. We should trust. See how he does. Maybe he does better with it than Poseidon.
I don't know, man. This could go one of two ways.
So far, really liking the Dracon from Red Team. It shows that they just want to look for these Athena taunts, look for the Giannis combo, and have Mercury just pressure the jungle everywhere.
Ooh, Thorban. Okay. That was another one of Oreo's safe picks. They're really targeting Oreo. 3 junglers off the board. And banning out the Geb.
Looks like they don't want to see that Geb game 2.
David, would this be a decent situation for Ao Kwong?
Ao Kwang for what team? Blue team?
For blue, yeah.
Not really. Athena's a great counter for Ao Kwang. Every time you see that man go invis, you just immediately taunt, and then he gets pulled back out of his invis. He can't really pressure this Mercury. Mercury has all the advantage in these fights. And not to mention the AMC getting picked up is going to be a huge counter for Ao Kwang. So if they like to pick Ao Kwang, I think it's going to hurt them more than help. Combats though, very smart pickup for blue team. They're looking just for the CC on the Mercury and the AMC. They're just going to look for picks on both of them because they have no CC immunity aside from the ultimate coming from Mercury. Giannis is going to be a little bit different. Giannis has a lot more safety than anyone else on his team, so he shouldn't be too much pressured by the Hunbats, but you never know.
But you've got to know how to play Giannis.
Positioning is going to be very important in this game. I think this game for Red Team shows if they get picked a lot, it's going to show that they have the positioning. They do not have the positioning that they need. Looks like everyone's hyping up Zombie's AMC. I've heard about his AMC before. I've seen it do wonders, so let's see if he can do it again. Not really sure why blue team decided to go Baron mid. Baron mid probably one of the weaker mages. He's a much better solo laner than anything else. He's actually even better in support because of his team heal and the setup he can give for his teammates.
Most definitely. And that Hercules, you're going to have a double heal going on with him. He's probably going to be able to punish the backline more.
Yeah, but he's going to have a very unfavorable matchup in his Ardio. Ardio always going to have the edge against Hercules.
Oh, but we're seeing an Ardio pick up.
We got 9 seconds put till the game starts. Who do you think is gonna win this game, Shane?
Ah, we're basing it on teams. I don't like the AMC pick. I would say red, but I really don't like the AMC pick.
Yeah, unfortunately, AMC gets really hard countered by Baron, Kuzenbo, Hoi, Hanbat. I mean, a
And
lot
it's
of those
Moose on
characters.
Hoi. We just saw his Uller. His
Yeah,
Uller is really
a
good.
lot of those characters really shut down Red Team's comp entirely. But Red Team has also drafted for the team fight once again. So as long as Red Team plays around team fights, they can win. But I think Blue Team honestly carries this the 2-0 because of the momentum alone.
How do you feel about Buzzard on Kuzenbo?
Honestly, I think he's gonna do a lot better with this pick than Cerberus. Kuzenbo just being a better in-your-face guardian than Cerberus. He can deal a lot of damage and he can take a lot of damage. And everyone's gonna be afraid to damage him because they don't want to blow themselves up.
And we are in.
I have not got in yet, so you have to give me a minute.
Okay. Timer hasn't even started yet. But it is kind of lagging. No, but look at the... Yeah, but that's their team from last game. This is weird. On my stream, it has the ending scene from last game in the fountain for blue team. Like literally, we've got an Uller and a Baka at Titan with Fire Giant and damage.
On your spectate or on your stream?
Like in my spectate, like I'm seeing that right now. But blue team is moving. Like I'm seeing their movements. I'm seeing red team's movements.
So you're spectating another game? I'm confused.
No, I'm spectating this game. But around my Titan, it was the team from last game, the ending scene from last game.
Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
still
standing there.
I'm still in the picks and bands, so.
Oh, wow. We are 20 seconds until starting.
Not sure what's going on.
I'll pause it at 0-0, at double zeros.
Alright, gotta go through picks and bands again. Sorry about this, guys.
Minions
Spectating is being very aggravating again.
Oh, yeah, Dave, remember to count down.
Any standout players caught your eye? Honestly, I think Harry Potter has really caught my eye. I expected him to do okay, but I didn't expect him to really pop off like he has been. I mean, granted, he lost game one, but he was still making a huge impact for his team. That and Zombie Tantalus. I was expecting like just same thing with Harry Potter, just expecting just decent play, He got a lot of picks. He held his own in lane. He did fortunately lost to Moose, but I give Moose that. Moose is the better mechanical player in that situation. But I think Zombie Tantalus can turn this game around with game 2. And hopefully help his draft stock.
David, just letting you know, we had some technical difficulties. Our timer is now at 001, so 1 second into the game.
Alright, I'm still waiting on picks and bans.
Okay, you're still in picks and bans. Got it.
He tries hard. I bet he does. It looks like he tries hard, dude. He lands a lot of those snipes. He landed a lot of those snipes in game 1. You just need to restart your smites so you don't have issues with your spectator. I'll restart my smite again if it does it. If it doesn't spectate. I'd rather not, but we'll see. I don't know why they haven't gotten the spectate down yet. You think they fix it by now? I mean, Hack PC spectate is also broken, so Hi-Res can't get their shit together. Well, I'm sorry, Titan Forge. Talking about seeing gods from last game. That was just strictly with Shane's stream. I'm not sure what was that, but he actually got in the spectate, so his stream is fine. It's just my stream is not getting me in the game. And if it doesn't get me in the game this time, I'm just gonna reset it. I should be able to just jump in the game right now. For some reason it's not letting me jump in the game, it's just making me wait. I'm excited for the Zhong skin. I hope it's really good. They're making it look like it's gonna be good, so I'm excited. I haven't seen a Zhong skin in like 20,000 years. What's up?
Where are you at?
I'm in picks and bans.
You're still in picks and bans? Damn.
Like it's not putting me in. I'm gonna start my smite.
Okay.
Again.
So we're gonna cut the stream really fast and we'll come back.
Super, super annoying.
Alright, David. So since you're restarting your smite, we don't think you'll be able to get in, so we're just gonna keep going.
That's fine.
Okay.
Hey everyone, sorry for the delays. I'm gonna go ahead and just put the other stream in the comments here.
David, include your audio and watch the stream.
I've already had my audio cleared.
Okay, nice. Alright, we got some fighting going on in duo lane. Blue team's got the pressure. What is Raijin doing? Is it Tom DC? You're kidding. That is from the last game. Alright, my stream is weird, everyone, but
Go ahead and click that link, guys. You hop over
that's what we got.
to Chrysler's stream. He's already in the game, spectating. Meanwhile, I'm trying to see if I can fix
some
mine.
random bodies and be confused. or it's gonna stop completely. Oreo's at half health.
You can cut out. You're one of those people.
A nice fight going on in duo. Going on. You're backing. Ooh, Peter is low in the and he got. Oh, he's dead. Nope. Pop the agent.
I do believe I have oversimplified them.
Ta-da!
Alright, Blue's got pressure in duo.
Oh yeah, it is.
What is this? What is that?
Ta-da!
Oh no, we got hit by the stun again.
1001111_00001.
Hey guys, my stream is still isn't working. Go ahead and just go over to Price Layer stream. Don't even worry about my stream. I'll keep posting the stream.
Apologies for everyone watching that we missed that huge fight in duo. But it's just and Baron are the only ones who kills. Bruce almost dying to purple.
Even I can't keep this up much longer.
Interesting ult coming out of her.
You aren't going anywhere.
You can pick up this kill. Better do it before Merc, and nope, Herc's gonna get away, it looks like.
A fine fight that was.
Ult coming out of Hunbats. And she's low.
Ta-da!
Everyone, make sure you go over to Chrysler's stream so you can watch the game.
Ah!
Anyone wants to stay can ask a question since we're not really doing much here. I'll gladly answer any of them.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna get
I
it.
guess even
Yep.
Kappa can draw.
Era picks up the kill on Buzzard. Hercules back after getting some major pressure in the solo lane.
Ta-da!
The party's
Kuzumo's coming in duo.
Ta-da!
We got an ult coming out of Atomic. Can he pick up the kill on Giannis? Blue team's gonna push back the red in duo. Giannis ulting away. Wow. Ulting away with no one in lane. Onto the Kuzumo trying to make something happen but falling short. Ooh, ult coming out of the jungle. And a bead. Can he pick this up? No, he's gonna have to get out. Yeah, both of them seem a little scared to make something happen.
Make you look.
1 0 0 0 1 1 1.
Nothing much exciting going on now. Ult comes out of Hercules.
You aren't going anywhere.
Pick up the Guardian. Looks like, are they gonna get it? And down goes Crit. A great
That
pickup by the Hercules.
Respect.
Make you look.
Man, this lag from last game is really getting to me. And once again, 10 minutes in, no objectives taken or fought over. Ooh, a nice ult from Giannis. Can they pick up the ball? And Mercury picks up the bear with a massive ult. Crit's gonna ult. We got another ult coming out of Oreo. Peter, down goes Peter.
You're one of those people
That was a
who blame
great ult
everything
by
on lag
Oreo to
on
follow up on the kill. Again, everyone taking it slow. Not trying to force anything. Solo lane still. Aggressive as always.
You aren't going anywhere.
We got Hunbath coming over. Merc's coming over as well. Ooh, an Oreo getting hit by a down goes Oreo. That's not
You aren't
really
going anywhere.
good gank. We're just getting counter gank. Down goes Hercules. Harry Potter answering back. Oh, and then I'm being told Buzzer got a kill on the Giannis.
You can't.
Ooh, another ult coming out of Oreo. Ooh, can they get Oreo there? Trouble. Oh, and I missed ult by it. Picking up. Can they get the Athena?
Nothing will stop me from yelling out my destiny.
Ta-da!
So if you're blue team, you have full health. You've gotta, yeah, go for an objective.
Fight me now.
It seems like they're pretty disorganized right now. You've got Poyi over at damage. They could have definitely secured Pyromancer if their damage dealers were there. First might be in trouble.
You aren't going anywhere.
Ooh, we might have a fight in mid. Never mind.
Make you look.
Yeah, they went collapsing there. We know he's gonna get out. Ult out of Baron. Ooh, 3 ults. And he's in trouble. Pick him up. Ah, the Orio's in back. That might be down here. Yeah, they're gonna back off. Merc's coming in. Oh, that might be the Kuzumbo.
No, he's not.
Now, finally, someone's gonna go for the left. 26. Mercury is Ooh. Go escapes again.
Take me out to dinner first?
Think that's gonna be over. No, he's gonna get out. They are leaving. 3 kills on the board if they don't do anything. Come on, Mercury. Oh, but there's the Athena. Did you get it?
Killing spree. Shut down.
That's unfortunate.
You aren't going anywhere.
Somebody's resetting.
Ta-da!
Oh, it's so strange. I thought the tower was still up, but it's just lagging again from last game. Sorry for everyone. Quality. Ooh, a big ult by Mercury. And they're making it Oreo's looking really low. Down goes JG. Oh, they're gonna pick up Oreo. Oh, Lucia's gonna pick up Hera as well. And again, so he's grinding
You
away.
aren't going anywhere.
Fight me now.
Looks like Lucia's gonna pick up another mid tower.
You aren't going anywhere.
Oh, a nice Athena ult coming in to help. They better be careful. Yeah, it's ult.
Let's do this.
Jumping out. Oh,
Bring the pain.
Ta-da!
ooh, this Baron is coming in huge with these heals.
Killing spree.
The Baron is a coach. Showing off his skills in mid.
Take a look.
Ooh, Oreo. AMC might be next. Oh, this
Gotta go fast!
is... Ooh, can Merc pick up her?
Rampage! My strength has failed.
And Merc did.
Hey, over there!
Fight me now!
This could be huge. This could be huge.
Killing spree!
That's gonna be atomic. Heroin just not like anything.
Double kill! Eat!
And down goes Buzzard.
Make you look!
Yeah, Harris solidifying himself as the second round pick right now, at least. I keep saying her. Oh, I'm sorry. That. Oh, he's got the another ult. Mario do it. That was huge. I don't know if that was planned or not. If it was, it was definitely great. Giannis might be going down here. Nope. Yep, he went down. Did they pick up the Athena? Dash out.
It's time.
Free your soul!
Oh no! Baron ult and Warrior picks up the kill.
Hey, over there! Crunch the nuts!
He's gonna probably go for Phoenix here. You got a tank down on red. And no, they're gonna back. Okay, they're gonna reset. Oh, it looks like they're gonna go on fire. Nope. Looks like red's gonna pick up gold. Uh-oh. Moose might be in trouble here. Nope, Kuzumo's gonna come in. Giannis with a random ability.
Ta-da!
Everyone kind of taking it slow. Looks like Blue's gonna try and grab that tower in duo. Oh wow, the Kuzumbo leading the game in assists. With the Merc leading the game in kills over here. And Giannis is 0-7.
Let's do
I don't know how many of you heard, but I was talking with David. That was either gonna go good or bad. And RDO once again proving that she can't be a solo. Looks like Blue's gonna start fire. Great zoning coming out. Oh no, that was a bait. They just dropped it. Everyone just wants to get embarrassed on stream. Great ult by Buzzard. Getting crit out of the fight. Oreo's getting RB out of position. Can she make it out? That was a great play by Giannis. Blue's gonna group up and hopefully do fire. It looks like they're gonna let him. This is definitely bad.
Ta-da!
Ooh, an amazing dodge from Moose. I don't care who you are, what you think. That was the play that was right there. Definitely describes the tone of this game.
Boing, 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 boing.
Oh, can Oreo get this? Okay, oh, can he pick up his AMC? Can he pick it up? Oreo's gonna pick up AMC. Are they gonna make him pay? And there goes an ult coming out of Giannis. Once again, I am sorry for the quality of this stream, everybody. It's just what Smite's given us today. Minions coming up. Getting ready to siege. No, they're gonna drop it? There seems to be some sort of miscommunication going on here.
No.
Blue team with a little left on fire. They can still make something happen. Looks like they're just gonna play it safe, get their farm. This is some really passive gameplay coming from the coach who said, when we asked him in an interview, Atomic, if what his players should know about him, he said tactically aggressive. Excuse my language. Though in his defense, he is 6'2" and 9.
Get out of here!
I don't know what happened to cause blue team to stall, but it looks like they are still searching for something to do. No, Merc's gonna get out. Athena's gonna ult in. Merc will ult out. Giannis with the blue team grabbing gold. That puts them up about 7k in gold. 6.5. Oreo getting taunted and poked. I don't like that he targeted the argument there, but it was a good try. Giannis coming in with some great plays. And blue team is going to get pushed back once again.
No matter where you run.
Red team riding high for momentum. Moose jumping in. Oreo is looking.
Bring the pain. Out of my way.
Looks like red team reset. Blue team keep picking up pyro. Got about a minute or less left on fire till it's back up. Going on fire again. Hopefully they can end, because we do have our next set. Team pushing back.
Pressure.
Defend the Phoenix.
Double kill.
Down goes the Giannis. And the Herc back to defend. Merc is now going to try him back. But it's everyone's play, it seems. Baron ulting. Out of it. They did get the Phoenix. Kirk coming back in. They can definitely fight here. They have a tank with full health, 2 tanks with full health. Going in. Oreo's going to get out. They're in the back to the pick. He's definitely going after the Oreo. Can they get the Phoenix? Can they focus the Phoenix? It looks like they were able to pick up 2 Phoenixes out of that fight as well as get some kills. They're now about 82 years old. Ooh, both teams moving around the Cold Fury. Kuzumo's gonna back. Blues is gonna secure the oracles. And red team's gonna pull off. Blue team, mind you, still all 5 have Fire Giant. But they're gonna try and push in duo, get this last Phoenix, and maybe end it. Red team really just playing it safe right now.
Bring it on. Out of my way.
Looks like Blue's gonna come around and get Gold Fury. She only have about 45 seconds left on fire. Probably less.
Take a look.
Ooh, Blue's going in through mid. They have solo coming in. There definitely seems to be some form of miscommunication going on with Blue. It's just been their placement's been weird. Uh-oh, did I put up the audio?
Titan's under attack.
Oreo. The damage doing doing a great job of getting them out and beating them with that audio. Dude, can they pick up the
Rampage.
Baron's going down. That is the Oreo.
Going
No,
anywhere.
Oreo goes down. The fate the same for Moose. Moose is going down.
To it I return. A new threshold.
This is a huge turning point for the game. No one has fire. And red team is in a great position right now. They're going on fire. Just a gimme unless people don't shoot. That might be Kuzumo. And down goes Kuzumo. Leaving only Hercules alive. Baron's up in 12, Oreo 15. Is a great response to losing 2 Phoenixes.
Make it look.
Mid and both should be back up right now. No, it looks like Minion got solo and mid is the only one besides duo to be up.
Ta-da!
Era once again proving his worth at 14-3-4.
Ta-da!
Makes you question, is Oreo beating Elric a fluke? Athena Oreo. Looks like Blue's gonna try and make something happen here. Baron and Herc is pushed pretty far up without the rest of their team. And Moose is back. He's gonna come in now. It's gonna be Baron. Baron getting poked out of it. Ooh, the Giannis ult almost coming in. Ooh.
Unstoppable!
There's gonna pick up moves.
Make you look.
Red team has got to make something happen. Don't waste your time on the Fusion. Take that minion wave with the move. You get the Fusion though. He didn't really do a good job of running. Instead he chose to fight. It should be the Phoenix. Ulting down the area. That's me Phoenix. Comic is up.
Your Titan's under attack!
There's an ult coming out. Focus Titan.
Your Titan's under
Sorry
attack!
again for the quality. It's Fluster and and red team's gonna get the win.
Nothing will stop me from carrying out my destiny.
So let's talk draft stock, guys. Obviously, Hera, once again, 2 games in a row, showing that he is a top jungler in this league.
Like I said, man, game 1 was just him playing the wheel because he fell off the late game. But once he got on a late game jungler, he was golden.
Now, how do you feel about, let's just go through junglers right now, I guess we'll move through roles. How do you feel about Oreo after this one? You know, he beat Elric yesterday, but could he have been carried a little
he
bit?
got his picks, but I think when it came to late game fights, he was a little bit out of position a lot of times, and he got picked because of it, and that just hurt his team too much.
Now, he did lead his team in player damage, but also in deaths. How about Buzzard, though? 1, 5, and 15. I know the 5 isn't a great stat line, but 60,000 player damage mitigated.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Kuzenbo does like half
That's
the
what
work
I like.
for you.
Like, he may not have made the best plays or best decisions, but he's definitely showing that he can play support. Maybe
I
not in the
wouldn't
majors,
give him
but
too
definitely
much
in the
credit.
minors.
I think you're giving too much credit to him because of the pick alone. The pick alone does half the work for him. The 2 itself mitigates 40% of all the damage. So it's like, it's honestly just comes down to how like bloated Kuzenbo's kit is.
But it's great to be positive anyway. All right, let's talk about Atomic. How do you feel about him? Do you think he's going to be a good coach?
I think he's gonna be a great coach, to be honest. I have great expectations of him.
And rumor has it Peter was gauging his interest, Immortality Giannis, on these games in the league. He was gauging his interest. How do you think he feels after this?
I think he can understand that he needs to do some work to really get himself up to par to the rest of these players, because he just looks lost in a lot of these fights, and it's why he died 8 times. I mean, if you don't have proper positioning on your mid lane gods, then they're gonna get picks on you because you're one of the major differences in team fights. So 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna look for a pick on this mid laner because he's gonna do all the damage this fight. So once he's gone, it's like, well, they don't have their big damage dealer. Now we just win the fight.
Very true. How about crit on that RDO?
Crit on RDM?
Yeah, how do you feel about him as a coordinator? Do you think he's gonna have a promising future?
I think so. I think we saw much more from him on the Kuzenbo. Then again, it was Kuzenbo, so Kuzenbo is
But yeah,
pretty
and that
crazy.
is one of Crit's favorite gods.
Yep. Now he's playing a different. He's a much more a much more different character. He's playing Ario. He's more passive. He's more there for peel than setup. So I think he did okay. He could have done a lot better, but I think transitioning kind of threw him off a little bit.
All right, and how about Gingy on Athena? Came in yesterday, had a solid, I'd call it a solid set at support, and now coming in here, how do you feel about his support? Or sorry, yesterday he was solo. Apologies. Today, how do you feel about his support play?
Well, he matched the Kuzenbo in assists, 15 assists all around, and he was the majority of the fights too with Harry Potter and helping Harry Potter to secure these kills. And that's honestly like the job you need to do as a support.
Uh, Coming down to our last few players here. How do you feel about? I can't pronounce the Hercules name.
I think he didn't show himself much this game. You didn't see his name pop up a lot during the games. He didn't secure a lot of kills. He didn't die too much. He kind of just fulfilled his purpose both games. He did what he needed to do. He didn't look bad doing it. He didn't look fancy in his plays, but he still held his own. And I think it's kind of important in this kind of league.
All right. Now coming down to our final two. We'll get to Moose last, but how do you feel about Zombie in that? Playing the AMC. 3, 6,
Unfortunately,
and 6.
because of the blue team comp, he kind of suffered a little bit in his play. He just couldn't do much against the Hunbats and the Baron. Always getting pulled, CC'd, or slowed. It's kind of hard to do stuff when the only thing you have to get you out of any fight is movement speed. Movement speed is
But he did
underrated.
lead the team in player damage.
Yeah, but like I said before, you're not going to be that guy who says, "Oh, I have top player damage," but we still lost the game. So obviously,
That's true.
it didn't
That's
matter
true.
in the end.
All right, and finally, how do we feel about Moose?
I think Moose Game 1, the Euler, was a lot more better than his Hui. I think he looked a little bit rusty in the Hui Game 2.
But that dodge, David, that dodge.
He didn't land a lot of the bounces that he needed to land to change fights. He was kind of just there, just doing his part, shooting his targets. So he didn't do too bad, but he definitely could have done a lot better. So I don't expect to see much more out of him than ADC aside from Euler.
And one thing that I did just notice, Gingy did have 16 wards placed, as opposed to Buzzard's 10.
Yeah, it's a lot of ward coverage.
But they both did lead their teams. Both by a kind of a small margin.
Even surprisingly outgained
over coaches and
Kuzenbo.
coordinators.
Honestly, that should never happen. You should never have an Athena doing more damage than a Kuzenbo. Kuzenbo should be in your top 3 damage players.
I meant like damage mitigated for them.
Well, Kuzenbo gets that as well. I mean, Kuzenbo does a lot of damage.
Yeah,
he can
once
take
again.
damage. He can reflect damage. I mean, the guy is just perfect for team fights.
All right, guys. Well, I think that's gonna be it for now. We're gonna cut the stream and get set for the second set of matches.